If I were starting laser engraving from scratch today, knowing what I know now, I would do a lot of things differently. And if you're into crafting, woodworking, or thinking about turning creativity into income, this will save you months of trial and error. The first thing I'd change is how I approach the idea of getting started. When most people hear laser engraving, they think they need to master everything at once: design, machines, materials, and marketing. That mindset is overwhelming and usually stops people before they even begin. If I were starting today, I'd focus on one simple goal: learn how to create a few sellable products, not perfect projects. The second thing I'd do differently is choose the right machine from the start. I wasted time researching endlessly and worrying about buying the best engraver. What actually matters is reliability, ease of use, and flexibility. A solid desktop laser engraver that handles wood cleanly and consistently is more than enough to get started. You don't need industrial equipment to make money. You need a machine that lets you learn fast and produce quality results. Next, I'd stop overcomplicating design. In the beginning, I thought every product had to be complex to be valuable. That's not true. Simple designs often sell better, especially personalized ones. Names, dates, short phrases, and clean graphics are what customers actually want. If I were starting again, I'd focus on mastering simple layouts and clean engraving instead of chasing complicated designs that slow me down. Another big change: I'd learn materials before chasing ideas. Not all wood engraves the same way, and learning that early makes a huge difference. Starting with beginner-friendly woods helps you get consistent results and avoid wasted materials. Once you understand how wood reacts to your laser, expanding into other materials becomes much easier. I'd also think about selling much earlier. One of the biggest mistakes beginners make is waiting until everything feels ready. If I were starting today, I'd test ideas fast. Small batches, simple products, real feedback. That's how you learn what sells, not by guessing or perfecting projects in isolation. Marketing is another area I'd approach differently. I used to think you needed a big audience to sell laser-engraved products. You don't. Local customers, small businesses, personalized gifts, and custom orders are more than enough to get started. If I were doing this again, I'd focus on clear offers and solving specific problems, not trying to be everywhere online. Finally, I'd stop treating laser engraving like just a hobby. Even if you start small, thinking like a business changes everything: how you price, how you choose projects, and how you grow. Laser engraving has one of the lowest barriers to entry for creative businesses, but only if you approach it the right way. If you're just getting started or thinking about starting, and you want a clear, step-by-step path to turn wood laser engraving into a real income stream, I've put together a free guide that walks you through everything from choosing equipment to finding profitable ideas and getting your first customers. Click the link below to download the free guide and start building your wood laser engraving business the smart way.